Hello, hello! Kicking off the stream. Alright, looks like everything's good. Shouldn't be too different from last time. Everything's all set up. Let me know if the audio sounds good, if I need to do some adjustments. Didn't touch it after last time, so hopefully everything's still balanced relatively well. Hey, yes. Glad to see we already have someone in the chat. That's always a nice feeling. Good sign for the health of the stream. But yeah, looks like everything's good. Alright. So I think today we're probably going to, if I remember correctly from last time, we finished off most of the City of Tears. We're going to be jumping down into the Ancient Basin, if I'm not mistaken. I can't quite remember what all you need to go down there and get the Monarch Wings, but I think we have what we need. If I can get that, then I can head over to the Kingdom's Edge, go get the mark, and go from there. Then kind of go through and get all the Dreamers in one pass. But, you know, we'll work our way there. If last stream has taught me anything, it's that you can very easily get sidetracked and end up doing a whole different area. In this game, at least. Hey, bud. Right, I remember. Made sure to take this tram here so we'd be ready to go for this stream. So we can just go ahead and immediately head right over there. Oh, man. And I think once we do this, and once we have the King's Mark, then I think we'll be able to finally do a once-over of the entire kingdom again and kind of get everything that we've missed. Oh, yep. I do remember there being spikes all over this place, but I can never quite remember where they are. We're just going to take it nice and slow. No worries. I'm sure you're not as bad as you think you are. I was absolute dog water at this game. Oh, example A, for the longest time. But I was just so obsessed with it, and am still so obsessed with it, that I played it so much that my body had no choice but to get better. But it has been a little bit, so I am still re-warming up 6 hours in, still re-remembering everything. I remember at one point I had a whole map out for this game as like the quote-unquote most optimal way to do everything. I had no evidence to make that kind of claim, but it felt like the most optimal and efficient way of getting everything done. But still, even at my peak with this game, I was never good enough to defeat the hardest challenges, that being Pantheon 5, pretty much. But I did get the first handful of Pantheon games, and I do remember getting a decent handful of Radiant versions of the bosses completed in the, what is it called, the Hall of Kings, or Hall of Gods, something like that. Oh, God. This is all sorts of embarrassing. There we go, that's how you do it. Oh, God, man. There is also the added element of playing while streaming, which also is not very helpful in terms of my abilities. Oh, go on. Oh, yeah, there you go. Almost there, just the last couple. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, don't worry about it. Alright. Oh, yeah, now that I think about it, I do... No, there's nowhere you can stand. Thought for a sec you could maybe use the crystal dash to get through there early, but they made sure not to put a platform there to stop people from doing that. Hey, bud. Oh, damn. I thought I was going down. Come on, there you go. Jesus, stop running away from me. It'd just be better to avoid them. Oh, got him. Wait a minute. Yeah, I think I hit both of them with that. Ooh, that was close. Oh, I do believe there is a little pack of Geo up in this kind of corner. Yep, there it is. Right up there. Let me heal first, just in case. Oh, but... not that I'm really short on Geo right now or anything, but there's probably going to be quite a few things I'll need to buy all at once coming up. Yeah, no, I didn't miss anything. Ooh, right, yes. I don't have the map for this place, but I do remember I ended up unlocking the tram to this area a lot sooner than I thought I would end up doing. But I wanted to wait till I felt a little more prepared for this place. Wait, am I thinking of the right one? Yeah, this is the right one. Thank you, bud. But not yet. Yes, here we go. Right, I just remembered there is one exceptionally large Geo deposit coming up. I don't even think I have enough Geo for it. It's the fountain, I believe. What is it? You either need like 6,000 or 8,000, something like that. Before I deposit my Geo, I should, at the very least, buy a map from this place. I reckon that I'm going to reach these depths we've pioneered, you and I, at least in recent history. Yep, recent history. That's about it. Aww. And there we are. Yep, that's where we need them. Yeah, maybe I'll hold off on... Oh god, you were hidden behind the foreground environment details. I'll hold off on dropping down all of my Geo in that fountain until I know I've spent all of it on the things that I need around here. Like this bench is very convenient, especially since it's been a while since I fought this boss and I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go. Good to get this place all marked out though. Quite a bit of progress. Oh, this will help though. Oh. Hey, welcome to the chat. What's up? Oh, yeah. Nothing much. You know, just jumping right back into Hollow Knight. And had to go take on one of the bosses that really tortured me the first time I ever played this game, but it's gotten easier over the years. Yeah. I did I was never homeschooled, but I did do online schooling for the majority of my high school years. It was great. I really enjoyed having that time. I felt it was a much better environment for me, you know. It's all about finding the environment that best helps you learn. Oh yeah, I went and collected up all the charms that I knew the immediate locations of and sold them all immediately because figured I don't really have that much to worry about in terms of dying and losing my geo in this game, all things considered. I'm pretty secure in that. I do know I'm about to go dump it all down a fountain though, once I get back to where I was, and that I'm gonna have a lot less, but you know. But until then, we be ballin'. Good. Oh, dang it, I knew that one was coming for me. I gotta kill at least one of you, so I can get you marked on my journal, whatchamaloozit. Those things are really satisfying to kill. Oh, there we go. Aha. Ah, there we go. That felt more like luck than skill. Oh, and that's a little bit more accurate too. Reality. Yeah, hey, bets. Oh, right, yeah, another simple key hidden down here. I thought I vaguely remember a part of this floor being weak that you can smash through. Ah, no. I think I'm thinking of a different area down here. Actually, yeah, maybe I'll kill this one. At the very least, then I can make sure I'm going into this boss with full HP and full soul, which wouldn't hurt. Alright, now it's just avoidance until I get there. Yeah, well, it would be. Dang it. Come on, man. I got places to be, things to do, people to kill. Ugh, God, I don't like the orange guts pop out of them. Oh, God. I almost forgot about you guys. How could I? There are any achievements? Well, I don't know about like built-in achievements as far as the game is, but just achievements in general. I know I haven't completed the game to like 112%. I think the best I've done is my original file that I have, which is up to about 108%, I believe. There we go. That way opened up. Well, here we go. I have done the all of the flower quests, though. You know, all the delicate flower quests that you can do. No, leave them alone. Leave them alone, you animals. Try to remember this guy's attacks. Oh God, this isn't going well. Perfect. Okay, let's make up for my not so great beginning. Oh dang it, your head's so big. Ah, I mean in a good way. I swear. Oh God, I knew that was gonna hit me. You know, this boss fight doesn't feel as bad as, you know, it used to. I think it's just more that I'm just not used to it anymore. Oof, dang it, I knew I should have jumped there. Ah, God, and I knew he was gonna jump there. Ah, and I don't have a shade cloak. God, just a string of mistakes get me killed. Ah, God, I need to learn the difference between when he's gonna jump and dash. It's pretty obvious, but somehow I'm still mixing it up. Oh God. Okay, well. You know, it wasn't too bad. mean, I feel like it was over a lot faster than I thought it would be, but man, I really feel like I should have been doing better there. Which is so weird. I was like constantly taking damage and constantly getting close to death, but at no point was I really worried I was gonna die. Such a weird feeling. Ah, God, still. Not to worry. I've already beaten this game before though, so I don't gotta worry about trying to do any sort of crazy runs. Mostly just doing this to build up my skills for Silksong, so I can kind of get those muscle memories back, you know? And there we go. I knew I could get that. Glad I made sure to come this way. Originally, I was going to go to the Kingdom's Edge first, but I remembered, wait, no, I can't even go fight Hornet for her second phase if I don't have the double jump. So I'm glad I remembered I could come here. Nah. Well, I mean, I'm here. I might as well. I mean, I'm also not max HP. Oh, right, I forgot. Heals you in the dream world. I wonder if there's a spot in this dream world area where you can jump down and get over here faster. Yeah, not sure. Oh God, jump dash, right? Ooh. Rider attacks. Oh God, those guys are blending into background more. Ah. Ooh, that was a lucky parry. Oh God. Oh God, man, that was right over me. How the hell? Okay, well. Yeah, that went about as well as I thought it would. Alright, well, we're definitely coming back to this guy later. Thankfully, that doesn't count as a death. Haha. Not that I'm going for a deathless run here or anything. God damn it. Just, you know, keeping them to a minimum if possible. I know that when you upgrade your nail, you end up making the bosses stronger. Like, the bosses scale up with the upgrades to your nail to make sure they stay the same level of difficulty. But I wonder if those weaker enemies that spawn for that specific boss stay weakened, so you can kill them a little faster. Well, no, I think you... I guess it doesn't matter if they're weakened if you can already kill them in one hit. Yeah. Did I mention I'm a bit of an idiot? If not, you probably figured it out already. Where are you? All right. So I guess I should probably still, you know, leave a mark on the map for myself here, I believe is where it is. Just so I remember that I haven't defeated him as a dream in this playthrough yet. Alright, but I have the wings. I guess I might as well go up to the palace grounds. Just because I want to go ahead and get that stag station open, so coming down here later on is a little faster, a little more convenient. That only makes sense. But also, I am going to waste all my money in a wishing well. Please tell me it's less than I remember it being. Yes! Oh, God, 3,000. That's so much better. I thought it was going to be like 6,000 or 8,000. I knew that felt like a little too high. Yeah, should have done this first. Would have helped them boss fight a lot. Well, not that I really needed too much help. I did the first phase pretty easily, and I don't think this would have been enough in the second phase, but who knows. And Cornifer's already gone. Where does he go? Nobody knows. Then I'm just gonna dash across here. And ignore that guy. close in terms of all of the stag stations being open. I know there's at least a few more, but, you know, we're getting there. Go ahead and rest. I could head down towards the entrance of the door, but there's no real point. I already know I can't get in there. Alright, so where should we go next? This is done. Yep, that's the tramway I remember taking. We now have the wings, so we could go back and do a few other things, but part of me still, I mean, I've kind of already started this pathway of going through and unlocking every ability before I go through and do another sweep over the entire area. That way we're making constant progress, and then we can kind of bundle all of the backtracking into one big bundle. So I think that's what I'll probably do. Yeah. So the only other areas really are the Kingdom's Edge. I think that's it. I was going to say multiple areas, but there's that in this area down here, obviously, the pit, but you can't get down there until I go to the Kingdom's Edge. Actually, I might take the tram over here, because then I can get into the bees area. I can get to the bees knees instead of going up the traditional way, which would still take me into the Kingdom's Edge, but it would be through a less efficient path. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just blathering on, trying to fill dead air. But, you know, the only two areas, or I guess the 3 areas left are the... I know 4 areas. I got every time. Oh, there's just one more thing. Oh, no, there's 2 more things. 3, 4 things. Maybe 4, 5, even. 6? Who knows? I would know, and I do know to some extent, but I can't think of that right now. I've only played this game for hundreds of hours. How can you expect me to know anything about it? Is that Geoco? Oh, yep, there he goes. Haha. Go ahead and rest. Oh, sorry. I love that they use the same music from the environments in here, but they make it sound like it's coming out of the horns, like you're sitting in a station with some crappy speakers. It's such a fun, small touch that keeps the ambience going, but kind of sticks you in the environment. Oh, it's so good. Alright. Now, did this take me where I think it did? Or did I... Oh, wait, did I go the wrong way? No. I pressed the button to go the right way. Probably just get mixed up. It just looks like Deep Nest, but it isn't. Please. That's the easiest way to find that. Well, but first... Well, no, that just leads up to the... Well, does it? No, okay. Let's go ahead and go up here first, just to get it out of the way. Yeah. This is just its own little section that we can do to kind of open up the paths. Then we can head down and do the whole B DLC. The BLB, I guess. Or BLC, I guess that still works. I don't know. You get it? You know what I mean. God, those bees are more resilient than I remember. Might as well get some free soul off of them now. Is this not anything? No? Okay. I'll take a random alcove. Dang it. Screw you. Geo. I won't say Neo. This is the commentary you're signing up for when you watch me. Live, at least. Oh, right, I almost jumped in there. Forgot, I don't have Eastman's tier yet. Dang it, that was a bad choice. But I've got soul back anyway, so it doesn't matter. Haha. I could just choose to ignore my mistakes and refuse to grow from them. Dang it, that was supposed to kill all 3 of you. there it is. Well. Maybe? No. Well, maybe. No. Okay. That area's been opened up. That's all I really wanted to make sure I got done over here. At least before heading into the B area. Ah! No! Don't touch me. Unless you're gonna let me steal your soul. Which I would like to do now. Please. Oh, no. Come on. Got it. There we go. Yeah, good enough. Oh, that was close. Alright, might as well go ahead and just try to do this whole area since this is a pretty well secluded area. It's its own little pocket. Just gonna go ahead and hit you with one of those spells right off the bat. Yeah, good. Maybe I should have waited to upgrade my nail one more time. Ah, oh god, I forgot I had the wings already. And that didn't take long. Yeah. Let's go up the hidden way first. Ah, bad dash. Bad dash. Oh. No, just a random alchemy. Whoa. Already killed enough bees to satisfy the beast guy. Man. That really didn't take. Ah, god. Wait, I think. Was there a bench over this way? Or is that a different way I'm thinking of? Oh, bee drill. But not that bee drill. Different bee drill. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Alright, yeah, and you don't need to buy a map for this area. But I don't have the map for the Howling Cliffs yet, so I guess it doesn't matter. Dang it. That's gonna be a little annoying. Well, I'll do as much of this area as I remember. Go through, do the core stuff, leave, eventually get the map for the entirety of the Howling Cliffs, and then I can double check and see if I missed anything very obvious. Ah! Alright, I forgot that's where I came from. I'm gonna go there. Oh, god, man. Ah! Thank you. It was double for you, man. Oh wait, I just forgot. Oh, and I missed. Okay. Yeah, I almost never use the nail arts, to be fair, which is probably a mistake. I see most pro players use them to some extent, at least, so I should really try to get in that habit a little more. It'd probably do me a lot of good. Oh god. Oh god, no, that was a bad time to use it. Oh dang it, I should have pogoed you. That was my opportunity. Ah! Oh dang it, you forgot you can still turn in midair, even though I've been watching you do that this whole time. Oof, god. It's so fun how different the color palettes of all the different areas in this game look, though, you know? They all fit together, but they're all still distinct and unique, especially this place. It's such a different vibe, and I'm so excited to see the environments in Hollow Knight, I mean Silksong, or I guess, yeah, Hollow Knight, Silksong. See, just how far they take it in that game, too. It's gonna be so cool. I don't think there's a world where Silksong doesn't win Game of the Year. You know, that was decided, several years ago. regardless of what you're coming out. Oh god, jeez. Oh, that was a wall. That's what I meant. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when I talk and game at the same time for too long. I make stupid mistakes and I die whenever I don't even realize that there's a fucking wall there the entire time. God, how was I so distracted? I didn't even notice that I was walking into a wall. No wonder I was dying. Oh god. Come on. Ah, come on. This is just embarrassing. Ah! Come on. Oh god, no, no you don't. I'm not risking losing all that geo. Oh, shoot. Okay, looks like we're gonna play this area a little cheap then. Oh god, okay, we're going over here now. Whew. Shoot. What is wrong with me? Am I just not prepared for this place? Surely I am. I've done this area so many times. I know this area usually gives me a little bit of trouble, like more trouble than you'd expect, but still, this is just, ugh. I think I just need to be a little more thorough. I can't just kind of push my way through this area. These enemies are a lot more persistent than other spots in the game. I just need to take the time to take them out. Treat them a little bit more seriously than I have been. Oh, God. Oh, don't you dare. Oh, you little bastards. Whoa! How far can you target from? That seems a little unfair. That's probably just me, though. God, that's insane. I've never seen that happen. You can target from so far away. Alright, all the weaker guys from down there are dead. It's just the last couple up here, and then I should be fine. I gotta remember my double jump more. I have it. It's a really handy ability. Oh, God, right. Yeah, they're all kind of bunched up here. Well, at least if I bring them down here, then... Oh, dang it. What the hell? Oh, right. Your shade can only go so far from where you died. There we go. Remember, I gotta pogo them a little bit more like that. Especially after they strike. Then they're a lot easier to deal with. Little overkill, but I wanted a little pizzazz for the last one's death. There we go. Alright. Whew, well, we're just gonna try to pretend that whole fiasco didn't happen. Oh god. Looked away for 2 seconds. Alright, well now that door is open. Oh, I forgot you can jump up there. Yeah, and I can just hit you through the floor as well. Helps out a lot. Right, these guys. Well, hey, can you actually come over here and attack this wall? Wait, no, that's not this area. I know that's somewhere, though. There's some wall over in this general direction. In some part of this area that I need you big boys to destroy. I believe this opens up to the rest of the Howling Cliffs. Or, no, wait, I think this might just lead back to the beginning of where I was. Does it? Yeah, that's what it looks like. spot opened up now, though. Get it out of the way. God, man. Their targeting system, man. You gotta tell me how you're able to do that, though. You kind of tear your entire face open to do that attack. Does not seem pleasant. Okay, these guys I'm just gonna kind of ignore. For now, at least. Oh, God. Oh, shoot. No, don't you do it. There we go. There we go. Okay. Whew, man. Gotta find your little pockets of safe areas. I believe, is this... No, okay, this is what I was thinking it was. And not having a map for this area is not great. I can hear something, though. Oh, yep, there it is. That's what I need to be destroyed by one of those big guys. What? There we go. Jeez, felt like even more hits than usual. Yeah, you big man. Can you come this way, please? Where'd you go? Oh, God. Hey. No, God. Well, forgot you guys do double damage. Glad I healed up. I wish I maybe bought a few more mask shards just to play it safe back here. Right, I think this was the one I was thinking of. Oh, nope, that's a different one. Just leads back into the hive. Good shortcut for later on, though. It'll save some time. Oh, man. Okay, okay. Okay. Oh, God, I remember this part. Oh, fuck. That is too much. I'm just gonna say that's too much. Right, here we go. Whew. Hope I'm ready for this. Oh, okay. No shade cloak, gotta remember. Just a few heals. Okay, just keep doing those attacks, man. Come on. Well, at least I can focus on dodging whenever he's all staggered like that. Oh, God. God, that hit me directly. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, God. God, I can't even heal now. Oh, God. Okay. Man, alright. I could have gone a lot better, but also could have gone a lot worse, probably. Whew, considering how this whole area has been going so far, I'm not too surprised. But we weren't too far off. It was getting pretty close there. Good thing I do like that they give you all those little like shortcuts that you can open up though. That way you can kind of cut down the time it takes for you to get back to the bosses. Or this one specific boss. Yeah. Come on, where is it? Alright, it's next room over. Or something. Probably. Just gonna avoid and evade for now. There it is. Alright. Okay, it's not too far. Oh god, still too many enemies in here though. Considering this is the room right before the boss fight. I mean, come on. Oh god. Hollow Knight, I love you, but come on. The bees, not the bees, please. I guess that's your best bet, is to just go out, lower them all over to one spot, and then try to get around them as quickly as possible. Yeah, I was gonna say, please let me get my soul back before I have to trigger the boss fight. I know there are a few bosses in this game. If you die to them, you have to go in, fight your soul, get it back while the boss fight starts off. Okay. Dang it, that was a waste. I wasn't even looking at him when I got that. Ah, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. God, there we go. Okay, yeah. Wasn't too bad. That went pretty well. Sorry, man. Ah, yeah, no. So we'll read. Ah, yes. My knight, at last you are freed. Small thing, I know you are kind. If you attempt to resolve your past, then know I am not the queen you seek. It is pale beings that bear the blame for your nature. Though this hive exists within Hollow Nest, we play no part in its attempt at perpetuation. Yep. Well, I'll just let you be. Whew. Oh, God. Nope, not you. Alright, for now, I'm done with this place. I've gotten all the core stuff that I need out here. I got the charm, I beat the boss. I'm just gonna skedaddle. I'll probably start off by going and sitting at that bench though, just to be safe. Oh god, well, thanks for that, bud. Or heading out whatever way this is. Yeah, okay, this is a faster way out. Up, there you go. Whew, alright. Oh, well this respawned. That's weird. Guess the game didn't recognize that I destroyed it already. Alright, well, I guess yeah, I can just head up from here then. This is where I would be going anyways. Oh, that's the one I destroyed earlier. Okay. So there are just two of them. And I'm a dum-dum. Big old dummy. I guess I can either go up or to the side. Yeah, let's start off with the to the side. With the to the side. Of course, gonna heal first though. Just to be safe. Right, yep. This is exactly where I thought it would be. Right into the kingdom's edge. And right next to where Cornifer is. Oh, yep. Perfect. Ah, because of the Lord adventuring about that wilderness besides here, and thought a moment's break was well earned. The landscape's all rather serene this side of the city, though the inhabitants are furious as ever. Or as furious as ever. And there we go. And voila, there is all cleared out. I do know that there's a grub somewhere in there, and I always miss it. Every time. It's always the case. But I'm sure I'll be able to figure it out later. Stretch. Alright, so think. First off, let's try heading over this way. Just to do this whole thing. Get this out of the way, get that next nail art while we're over here. Oh god, forgot you guys can jump right over that sometimes. Ah, such freaky little hoppers. Ah, yeah, there you are. Primal Aspids. The bane of any Hollow Knight player. Ah, God, when you're in close range, there's pretty much nothing you can do. So they kind of force you to back off and just kind of sit far away. You can only really go and hit once, back off, just back and forth. It's either that or you take a bunch of damage and kill them quicker. Oh, God. There we go. Oh, right, yes. Oh, okay, so before I head up this way, I will come back and head this way, but first I need to head the rest of this way. Because I want to go ahead and get this over with while I'm over here. Ah, dang. No shade dash yet. I still somehow keep forgetting that. And voila. Hey, bud. How did you find me? Down here where the world ends. Yes, I know why you're here. You came to learn a nail art from the legendary nail master Oro. It is the law of the great nail sage that I must pass down my techniques to those who are worthy, but no law forbids me from extracting a payment for my time. If you truly wish to train under me, approve it with Geo. Sure, why not? I've got the spare Geo to spare? No, that's making sense. Thanks, bud. Second dash. Ready to go. Not second dash. Second slash, I guess. Second nail art. That's the easiest way. Skill with the nail, and your thirst becomes stronger. You remind me of my brothers. I've taught you all I can. Go back into the world, traveler, and lead me to my solitude.
Bum.
Of course, bow. Let me read your thoughts. Brother Mato, in your lonely home at the top of the world, do you still think of me as an enemy? In the future, if you will listen, I will tell you why I chose to tread this path. Oh, that was an accident. Sorry, bud.
Bum.
Just talk to your brother. He misses you too. I know that much. Seems like a great guy. Yep, just a moment. Grab a little bit of soul. Oh, dang it, wrong way. Ah. And here once again. Just gonna wait. Is it? No, it's not along the walls there. Just gonna keep walking across, looking for unstable ground. Oh god, this whole little path area is a bit of a trek all on its own. Hey, welcome back. You do always come back. Good to see you again. Welcome to the stream. Oh, there we go. Oh, I saw that up there. Oh, damn. What? Just oh. God, okay. Okay, we're not no longer trying to do anything fancy or funny business. We're just gonna go about it normally, because I'd rather not die. Let's get all that soul back. Hey, welcome to the world of the free, I guess. I was gonna say the world of the living, but no, you're already alive. Get rid of until I get my hands on you. Oh, that was close. Could still be. Oh well. Ah, come on, back here. Ah! Whew! That was way too close. Now I hop on you. Ha 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 ha. Yep. Yeah, nothing but spikes up there. Just gonna excuse me, pardon me, working my way past. Ah, god, more bees too. The bees, not the bees. Hey, charm, right? Quick slash. Yeah, that's a fun one. That one I use all the time, but it's not bad. It's helpful. Can't remember how much it costs though. Ooh, I'm excited to see big bugs like this in Silksong. We've already seen a few hints of the larger bugs there, but yeah, it's gonna be fun. Real big guys. Cool. You guys have no idea what's going on. Oh, well. We're kind of working our way through a dead kingdom right now, I guess. Oh, wait, just a moment. Oh, God, no. Ah! These guys are the worst. There's one takeaway from this. These guys here are the worst. Okay. Oh god. Well, right now we're at the ashy ends of a kingdom, long dead, and we're looking for something. I think right now we're looking for a special mark or a special whatchamacallit. It's hard to say how much our player character actually knows up to this point, but you know, he's just kind of exploring generally, going around. We are about to meet someone over here, though. There is someone watching us. Ah, god, too much. Die! If you don't know much of anything about Hollow Knight, then I guess a little general gist. This entire kingdom is infested by some kind of plague god being who's infested the minds of all these poor bugs. That's why everyone's spewing out orange Fantas, because they're filled with godly juices, I guess. Oh, that was the wrong attack. And we are not. We are free of it. And so are very few other bugs here. Oh, yep. I remember this spot. I think I know where this leads. Yeah, grub, be free! And I'm gonna get so much kickback from saving those grubs next time I check in with that old Papa man. Papa Grub. Oh god, how am I at 1 HP? Oh god, nope, no, okay. Now it's time to be careful, take this seriously. I did not realize I was so low on health. Oh god. There we go. Whew, man. Ah, wait, I don't have any soul left. Ah, die! Whew, god. Okay, there we go. Now we're in a bit of a better space. Kind of. And the bees are mostly just annoying. The real worst ones are the ones that have kind of like the white masky faces and the big orange abdomens that spit the juices at you. They're the primal aspids, and they're hell on earth. Ask any Hollow Knight player. Yep, those guys right there. Absolute nightmare. It doesn't help that they come in swarms all the time, too. And they're just, everywhere. Here we go. This is the spot I was thinking of. Alright. Looks like we got another fight coming up too soon. You might recognize who we're about to see, even if you don't know the game. If you are interested in the, if anyone watching is interested in the lore of this game and the story of what all is going on in this first Hollow Knight game, I'd highly recommend checking out, I believe, Mossbag's YouTube video titled something along the lines of the entire lore of Hollow Knight, I guess. Something like that. It's an older video at this point, but it does a great job of kind of going over all the general stuff, you know? Because there's a lot. This game, there's a lot. Oh. Hey, come back here. Actually in a pretty good spot for this boss fight. So you'd pursue the deeper truth. It isn't one the weak could bear. Prove yourself ready to face it. I'll not hold back. My needle is lethal, and I'd feel no sadness in weakling's demise. Show me you can accept this kingdom's past and claim responsibility for its future. God dang it, that was bad. Ah, God. String of bad decisions. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta stop dashing in. Stop dashing me! I'm such an idiot. Stop dashing into them. God, I did it again. How much health have I lost just from dashing into this person? Oh my god. I should not... Okay. I want it on record. I have not died to this boss fight in a seriously long time. I normally can do this in one fell swoop. I don't know what is going on with me today. Every boss fight... Every boss fight I've been able to see everything that's happening and understand it, but my hands just don't move correctly. They don't respond in time. I think it genuinely is just I'm not as in tune with my hand-eye coordination as I usually am for this kind of game. I should have been practicing a little earlier. Man, I mean, hey, at least it's good to get all this warm up and exercise and memorization back before Silksong comes out at the very least. I guess streaming shakes. No, I don't believe so. No, I believe the team is actually based in Australia, I believe. But the language they're speaking is made up. Oh god, I gotta stop talking when I'm fighting. It's messing me up. Okay, God. Man, I did not think I was this rusty. This is part 3. I've been streaming this game in total for like, what, like 7 hours at this point? Just across these last 3 live streams. Man, I can do this so much better. I know I can. I mean, I've never streamed this game before. I've never really streamed any really difficult game before, so I guess I'm still getting used to all that, probably. Oh god, that was just stupid again on my part. Well, looks like we're going back. Can't go in with less than full health. Normally I could, there was a time where I could beat that boss fight in a hitless go, but not today. Not now. Not my. Alright. 3rd time's the charm. I know all her attacks. I know what she does. I know how she moves. I know her speed and everything. I've just got to get back in the groove of this fight. Oh god, this one did start. Oh god, man. Ah! Oh, thank god, okay. God, that was the wrong way to dash. God, that was the wrong way to go! Ah! God. Whew. Man, if I... Even, well, I guess I could... Oh, maybe that's part of it. I know I'm going into a boss fight, and I haven't been changing out my charms really at all. I guess that's something I forgot I should be doing. It's not going to make, like, a huge change, but it will be a noticeable change. Half-Life 2, that's a classic. That can be fun. I know so much about the Half-Life games just because, you know, they're such like a touchstone kind of moment in gaming. I don't know if that's the right term, but Everyone knows of them. They're very big. Maybe I should go back and play them at some point. Hey, if Half-Life 3 ever actually gets properly announced, then why not go back and play them? God damn it, that was outside your range. Oh, come on. God damn, how the hell? You hit me, but you were already stuck. Oh, God, okay, whatever. Who cares? Oh, come on. Oh, God, this... Okay, I give up. Just do it, please. Just do it. I'm not gonna be able to do it this time. Thank you. Let's try a clean slate then. God. I guess technically, yeah. But I know the meme is everyone is waiting for Half-Life 3. Yeah. Do wonder if it'll ever actually come out, though. Who knows? Man, that would be fun, though. I do love VR, and I would love to maybe someday play some VR games on stream. I think that could be fun. Would be a whole lot more of a setup, I imagine, though. That'd be a whole other level of complicated in terms of getting everything working properly, but could do it. Ah, God damn it. No. Come on. Oh, come on, man. How the hell? Oh, that's where I was wondering, like, I only saw one of them. Oh, God. God damn it. I saw you were coming this way, too. Oh, God. No, God damn it. God damn it, that was the wrong attack I thought you were doing. Whew, okay, let's calm down. It's not that big a deal. You did way better that time. We're getting there. We're almost there. Yeah. Interesting. Friend journeys are done. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, God, wrong way. What are Valve doing these days? You know, I try to think about it. I can't. Anytime I think of Valve, I just think of, you know, like Half-Life and Team Fortress 2, and that's about it. I think they did Left 4 Dead too, but I can't think of anything they're working on now. And yeah, they do Half-Life Alyx, which is the VR game, but who knows? I haven't checked up on that company in a while. There's probably some big obvious thing that I know they're working on that I'm just, or they have done, that I'm just not remembering. God damn it, that was even worse. Man, what is wrong? It's not even just that this boss fight is getting to me. I can feel the frustration growing, not because I'm sucking at this boss fight, but because I know that if I suck at a boss fight like this that I could normally do like hit list first time around, then what the hell is it going to be like when I get to the final boss, which even under those better circumstances still took me a good while. God, what is the radiance going to be like at this this level of my ability? This is just so sad. Gotta get out of my own head about it, I think. That's what's bringing me down. God. God damn it. Okay. I was doing better that time. I was getting better. I almost had it. I was really starting to get the hang of it there for a second. And then it just slipped. I've noticed it's not just that I get hit. It's when I get hit, it's never just once. Every single time that I get hit, something happens and my brain just like does like a kickflip or something, and then I end up getting hit 3 times in a row because my brain's no longer focused on the game. I'm too focused on the fact that I got hit. Which is a really bad habit to get in the habit of doing. Which I don't know how that happened. Probably just from me not expecting myself to get hit all the time, even though I'm still refreshing myself with this game. Whoa, that was close. God damn it, what are the chances of that? Oh, come on. Why do I suck at this so much? This boss fight was never a problem. Well, I mean, it was whenever I first played it, but still, I've put hundreds of hours into this game. How the hell am I back to square one for this one specific boss fight? I've been doing pretty good, all things considered, working my way through this game, but this has somehow been the only boss that is causing me serious trouble. Why? 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 God. God. Okay. No, and of course I missed. God God, I forget you slide sometimes. God, I couldn't jump. No, you can shoot it. God, that was stupid. God damn it. I feel like I'm getting worse. How the hell am I regressing as I'm fighting? I know every single attack that she can do. I know all of it. God, what the hell was that? My entire throat just popped or something. God, that was weird. Oh, man. But I know every single attack she can do, and somehow I'm still misunderstanding things. I'm misreading things. Or, if I read them correctly, it's just a second too late. In this game, that's just enough to mess you up. God damn it. God, that was stupid. Oh, god damn it. God, are you... okay, well... yeah, I'm surprised everyone's left. No one wants to watch this. No one wants to watch this. God, okay. Okay, let's just kill me, please reset me. I already know this isn't good enough to win. Just kill me, please. Thank you. I was able to beat this boss deathless at one point. Back in ye olden days, in my glory days, I could take care of this enemy with one stroke as I roam alone. What have I become? Where has my skill gone? I didn't even have that much skill to begin with. And yet I still managed to lose it. Okay, oh god, just kill me again. Too bad again. suck at this again. Whew, man. I was so much better at this at one point. I don't know why I can't do it now. Man, I can't go into Silk Song with this skill. I gotta get better. I gotta get back to where I was at least. Okay, just kill me again. I can't do 90% of this boss fight with half my HP. God, why every time when I lose one hit, I get hit once, it's always followed up by 2 or 3 more hits. For some reason, I can go like the first half the boss fight at times without getting hit once, and then I get hit once, and then within the next like 10 seconds, I'm already dead. It's like my brain is forcing me to play on all or nothing or something. God, okay. Great fucking start, I guess. Here we go. Okay, just kill me. I'm not doing this again. Thank you. God. Of course that missed. God damn, I always jump into that. See, that didn't feel that hard. That wasn't that hard. I did need to lock in a little bit more. It was definitely noticeably more difficult than a lot of the fights I've been doing. But, oh, God. I think it might just be a thing where, like, the boss fights have started to scale up. You know, of course, they're scaling up in difficulty as the game goes on. But the problem was I wasn't adjusting anything. I wasn't trying to get better. I was just relaxing the whole time. So whenever I finally reached this boss fight, that kind of finally tipped it over the edge of taking it to that point where it's like, okay, I really got to try here, you know? Even if I know what I'm doing, I still got to try. And that was what was... That's the switch that wasn't turning in my brain, and I wasn't really going for it. But then once I was dying the first couple of times, then I think it was just weighing down on me, and I was like, oh, God, I can't do anything. And then that just made me perform worse, but there we go. There we go. You can do it. So strong. You could do it if you had the will, but could you raise your nail once knowing its tragic conception and knowing yourself? Then do it, Ghost of Hollownest. Head onward, burn that mark upon your shell, and claim yourself as king. Yep. Thanks. See you in the sequel / prequel / whatever. Whew, finally, real progress. Hello, progress, my old friend. I haven't seen you in a while. Haha, there we go. Pretty much the last major thing you collect, I think. One of the most major things you collect. I mean, I guess you do also need the charm, the King's Charm. That's a whole thing. Abilities-wise, this is pretty much what we need. Thank you. How generous. Alright, here we go. Whew. Now let's finally get out of here. God. I guess, no, yeah, wait, no, I'm missing an ability. I needed the mark so I could gain the last ability. The mark itself wasn't the last ability. Go ahead and get that all marked up. Alright. I think... Oh, God, I gotta head back quite a ways, but I'm gonna go ahead and... I don't know. I could head down and get... yeah, it's too good. I gotta go get the Shade Cloak now. It's too good not to get right away. As soon as I have the ability to, you know. Then I can just work my way back up and continue on like normal. I'll probably head back up, do what I believe is got another spirit fight right over here in this area that I passed on because I couldn't get through the Shade Cloak area. And then we'll be good to go. Whew, alright. Big hurdle out of the way. Man, I do hope to eventually, like, get, not hope to eventually, I am excited to eventually get the King's Own place, just so I can practice more on the bosses of this game, try to really hone my skills a little more. I mean, I know technically I could jump into my other game save file and do that, but, no. This one's for streaming, that one's for personal play. And I'll probably jump into it whenever I need to practice in my own time, but for the stream, doing everything on camera, baby. Jeez, 2 soul bashes and you're not even dead. You're supposed to be the basic enemies. Now, leave me alone. Leave me be, you be. Oh, God. Leave me be, you be. Ah. Oh, good. Ooh, it's too close. Ah, God. Forgot about that. Right through here. Let's see, how long have we been streaming for? How long have we gone? An hour 40? Yeah, that's not bad. Makes sense. I didn't think we'd been going on for all that long, all things considered. Alright, so it's down, down, down. I guess I might as well go ahead and heal. There's no obvious bench anywhere nearby. And these guys are easier to deal with than the Kingdom's Edge places. Well, not places, it's one place. God, I cannot think and... Hey. I cannot talk and play at the same time and make sure one is maintained. God, I see a pure example. I can't... If I'm playing and talking at the same time, then one of those two things is being prioritized and the other one is just kind of fumbling around. Aha. Ow. Ah, come on. Cheerio. Thank you. I know that there are geodeposits around here. Oh, come on. Along this path here. I can't always remember where they are. Oh, there's that one. It's the major one, I know. Oh, right. I don't have my charm for collecting geo. Whatever. I'll be fine. I got plenty for now. Glad I did make it here. I figured I would, but that Hornet boss fight was starting to get me a little worried, but wanted to make sure I got here so the thumbnail would be considered accurate. Finally, one of the best abilities in the game. Finally gonna get our hands on it. Our nubby little hands. Nubby little voidy hands. God, double damage for these guys? I don't remember that. I guess I should have. Would have been good to remember. Whoa, the hell? Come on, man. Pardon. Whoa, 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 okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. That's a little absurd, don't you think? Really hope they're not all packed up right where I need to go now, though. The way they kind of disperse. It doesn't look like it. Oh, well, they came down a little. That's fine. I just need to get in here. That's all that matters. And get a little bit of soul. And voila. Now it's safe void. I can't go down there yet. Aha. Shed cloak. Finally. That's what we've been needing. Stare into the abyss. we go. That is all of the abilities that we can have been gotten. We done got them. Hey, Full Arcana, thanks for the sub. I don't know if you're here in the chat, but hey, might just be coincidental with the channel. Alright. Nice. I'm glad to see those are working now, actually. That was a good test. I was wondering, so apparently I now know what I need to do to get those open, and I won't go into detail because I'm sure no one watching this cares about that. But it's kind of stupid and awkward, but it doesn't take up that much time, nor is it that big of a hassle. It's just not smart. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I just remembered. I'm missing the up attack. That I know that. I kept thinking about that, but I was like, oh yeah, I'm missing that. Huh. Technically, I guess, yeah, I could have gotten that a lot earlier if I had remembered it. Huh. Yeah, okay, yeah, I should go get my hands on that here soon. And I guess that does coincide with the next area I need to go to, that being Fog Canyon and, by proxy, Queen's Garden. God, I'm missing out on all this geo. It doesn't matter, I don't care. God, oh, okay. Oh, that was close. Whew. Just gotta climb out of the pit. Hey, oh, there you are. I knew you'd be here. Ghost, I see you face the place of your birth, and now drape yourself in the substance of its shadow. Though our strength is born of similar source, that part of you, that crucial emptiness I do not share. Funny then, that such darkness gives me hope. Within it, I see the chance of change. A difficult journey you would face, but a choice it can create. Prolong our world's status, or face the heart of its infection. Yep. So now, we've grown a bond. We're siblings, you and I. Oh, so cute. Alright, okay, so, that's been done. I now have that shade dash, so I guess next would be going back to the Queen Station to go up to Fog Canyon, do all that. Now that I have the King's Mark and everything, I guess I should work my way through with the Dreamers. That would be the next logical step. I guess technically that could take me right to the end if I wanted it to be. If I didn't want to do another pass of everything to try to finish things off. Hey, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you returning. Hope you're enjoying. Hope you're having a good day. Alright, now I'm going to swap these out. Just to make sure I'm getting what I need. And now, well, can either make progress or might need to go somewhere else first. We have the geo for it. I could use some more charms. Maybe I should go buy some more. Forgotten Crossroads. That would make sense. Yeah, sure, why not? Might as well. Then it's off to the Queen Station. And down to Fog Canyon. Or I guess up into Fog Canyon. Yeah, whatever. Oh, yep. I was wondering if that would be the case. It's gonna make this a little bit more of an awkward trip, but I know how to get there. Oh, God. Man, it feels like it's been ages since I was in here. whatever. We survived. That's all that matters. Oh, yes, I did. Just a little bit ago. I would recommend checking that out. That was kind of embarrassing. I feel like I've been doing pretty good in this game, you know, working my way through it. I mean, it's been a minute since I played, so I know I'd be a little rusty, but these last couple streams I've been getting better. I've been doing pretty good, but for some reason, that Hornet 2 fight was, it was not occurring with me for some reason. It took me, definitely the longest out of all the fights I've done so far, but man, I used to be so much better at it, but I think it was just, I was giving myself a bit of a mental block, but I've worked my way through it now. Alright, so first things first, I'm just going to buy, first off, the cheapest charms available, just so I can get that next notch. I feel like there are more places for me to get more notches that I'm not remembering. I guess I might as well finish off all these while I'm here, though. Buy all of them up. I still need another 5 charms for that one. Alright, well, I have the open slot, so I can add in this charm as well. Let me swap some things around. So Twister reduce the cost of soul. So far I've got a lot of soul-based charms that give me more soul, you know, and allow me to use my soul quicker. The quick focus is just so good, so helpful for healing in the middle of boss fights, but at some point, if you get good enough at the game, you don't even need to worry about it. I'm still warming back up. We'll stick with what we got here. And now, we will work our way back up to the stag. Oh, hey, bud. At the very least, I should head through to the Fog Canyon so I can go to that little pocket area that you can find and get access to the Shriek ability. I forget what the base one is called. I know the upgraded version of the attack is the Abyssal Shriek. If I'm, as long as I'm not getting those backwards or something. God, I keep forgetting I finally have that Shade Dash, so I can actually dash through enemies now. Ah, it's so good to have back. That's the biggest struggle when it comes to refamiliarizing myself with this game. Is that whenever once you unlock the Shade Dash for the first time, you get so used to using it that it feels weird not using it early on. Okay, Queen Station. Alright. Here we go. One of the last areas left to kind of fill out. Starting with Fog Canyon, then going into Queen's Garden. That's the right word. But everything else, well, not everything's completed. There's plenty left to do, but we're going to be doing another pass of everything after the fact. Kind of right now, we're getting through all the quote-unquote primaries, if that makes any sense. And then we'll kind of feel out how completionist I want to be about this after that, you know. I feel like if we get through a lot of the base stuff, then I can get a lot of the abilities and the upgrades and all that stuff, and then kind of clean shop after the fact. Oh, there we go. I knew I was close to killing enough of those things. I dipped my toes in here earlier, like much earlier, but I left pretty quickly because I knew that I needed to something else first. God, that being get the shade cloak. Okay, heading up a lot. I'm starting to think I missed a turn. I think this is going to, yeah, this leads up to Green Path, right? Yeah, okay. Didn't need to go up here. There we go. That was the one I was looking for. Ah, dang. Maybe I should have gone to the sewers next? No, the sewers are a bit of a hellhole of their own, so I think I'd rather enjoy this pleasant place first. I mean, this place is also kind of awful in its own ways, but not as much so as other places. Can I? Not quite. Not really that necessary because I can literally just go around anyway, so. Portable future money. Okay. Oh, right, here we go. This is it. Finally. I knew I was missing this area. Really should have come up here earlier, just so I could have gotten this ability. Or wait, is this right? Oh wait, no, this is the Dreamer fight. This is different than what I was thinking. At least I think it is. Okay, wrong thing, but hey, still progress. Might as well do it now while we're over here. All things considered, we are pretty low on essence compared to what we eventually will need. Thankfully, I've fought the spirits enough that I kind of know their gist. And I don't think it's going to take me more than one or two tries to get through them. Which I'm really hoping it's just going to be the former, just one life and not 2 attempts, because I do not have a nearby bench to sit at. Dang it. Oh wait, no, this is good. Oh, never mind. I'm an idiot. It is this. God, what am I thinking? I knew that this must have been this place. I just immediately doubted myself. God. Okay, we got that, and I think that's that on abilities now. Which I've said the last like 3 times at this point. Here, me. Sorry, I'm good. It's kind of fun that they put one little enemy above you there whenever you collect the ability. That way, if you want, you have the choice of trying it out. I've always been like a double quarter pounder guy myself. And it shows. I haven't eaten McDonald's in a minute though. Man. It's good though. Dangerously good. Not for you, but taste-wise, obviously. Is this? No, it's nothing. Just a random little alcove. Wait, don't head down there yet. Because there is a gate I should open. Now I can head down here. Oh, the Queen's Garden. I've never gone through the King's Garden through this way. This is so weird. How unexpected. I'm trying all sorts of new paths this playthrough around. Well, as long as I'm making progress. See this. This is where I usually come from. Huh, interesting. I guess, yeah, you need Yzma's tear to get in through this way, so I guess, yeah, usually I do the sewers first, but looks like we're trying something new this time. There you go. And at the end of the day, every location is eventually going to get done, so which order I do it in is purely up to me. And I haven't done it this order before, so why not? Oh, not these guys. Oh, dang it, I missed! How could you miss? It was 3 feet in front of you. Okay, well, I can't get that one up top yet because it's closed from the other side. But I believe there's something over here. Oh, here we go. This could be a bit of a nightmare. Let's proceed. Oh, come on. Did I cancel my ability right there? Oh, twice? Are you kidding? Oh my god, I am not dying right here. Not to this. Oh, don't you dare. Oh my god. Oh, it's just so much of an inconvenience more than anything. Oh, God. Well, let's get back there. I'm coming, Shade. Just wait a little longer. Hey, oh god, I forgot you can chain yourselves like that. I thought I was being clever for a second. I was just being a big dum-dum. Wait, kneel, and go. Am I even heading the right way? This doesn't feel like it. Ah, come on, I thought I could squeeze past you. There we go. Yep. Missed that turn against my... Oh god, that was close. Oh, come on. Ah, dang it. Okay, now, don't die here. Not now. Not until you get your shade back, at least. And maybe wait till you find a bench this time, too. Yep, pretty much. Okay, yes, I remember this path. This is where I was, and I got confused about where I was. But I've got to go this way. Is this? No, that's just the way that takes me back. It takes me back to the spot that I was. Wait, no. Oh, right, I also don't have a map of this place. I believe I went this way. Yep, I remember now. Oh, God. Oh, come on! No! And heal. Whew. And then get a little bit of soul back. Alright, now where are they going to put my shade? Are they going to be dicks about it? Slight dicks. Not huge dicks, though. That could have been a lot worse. Oh, God. Yep, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, oh god, I forgot you can also swing those things up, apparently. Alright, no, that wasn't bad. I think I just panicked last time. Oh, finally, yes. Mention a map, I'll take both, please. I beg of you. And I was supposed to be going through Fog Canyon, and here I am in the Queen's Garden. Ah, it's a queen, isn't it? Yep. Thank you, bud. Oh, thank you. I feel honored to have won Lady Luck's hand this time around. All right, now, okay, we've got a map and we've got a bench, so we're doing pretty good now. Whew, still. I almost debate, should I keep working through... I've got the map. I don't feel like I should keep going through the Queen's Garden, though, you know? I feel like I should head back into the Fog Canyon. That's where I was originally supposed to be. Ah, yeah. I don't know. Queen's Garden feels like it's a whole other thing, but at the same time, I can't really think of a lot of reasons not to just work my way through here right away. Right away. don't you dare. Alright. Don't you dare. No, you did it. How dare you. Okay, I know a lot of the challenges that are going to be awaiting me in the Queen's Garden, and I think I'd rather go through the Fog Canyon first, and then work my way back here as needed. Ah, man. Whew. Besides, I should probably... Oh, wait, right. Yeah, I forgot this is the wrong way to return. I need to head up to the gated area with the shade cloak ability. Up, shoot. Come on. Here we go. Okay, now we're good. But yeah, again, thanks for choosing to watch me, or flipping the coin to consider watching me. It's always great. It's always a great joy having people here. Plus, the more people that sit here and watch, the more people will be suggested in the live stream. So, ha 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 ha. I'll just extend my reach to more of the world and the YouTube space as a whole. Alright. Okay, we're back in Fog Canyon. Now, what other path should I have taken to head further into here? I believe this way just leads... No, yes, okay, you have to go through here. This is sort of the transition room into the deeper parts of Fog Canyon proper. Here we go. This direction feels right. Oh, yes, here we go. Oh! I remember this. Whole point is you come over here, you hear Cornifer, you go for the map, and then you realize, oh, strange thing that I can't pass. Whatever shall I do? I couldn't possibly come back at a later date. And then you realize you have to. Dang it. Oh, God, I didn't realize how low I was. That was a bad decision. Alright, 2 maps. Real quick to one. Oh, was out as much as hollowness can be. There's a whole new level of strangeness about these caves. Did you see that dark gate below? It's quite unsettling to be near. I did my best to avoid it. Fortunate for me, I found another route in, though I did end up a little singed after wading through some acid. Yeah, oh yeah, also, that's a fun little hint. I know what path he's talking about. It's a fun little detail for the game. Okay, so where was I? Which is where I am. Well, I just got the map, so I'm not sure. I know that area up shows off where Green Path was. I must be in that second room, so heading right over here should lead me to that tall hallway-ish area that I haven't been to yet. I mean, it's not really a hallway if it's tall. More of a tower, I guess, would be the... Oh, man, that could have gone better. Just really stumbled my way through that room. Here we go. Alright. So, there'll be a path right over here that'll lead to fungal wastes. I know that much. Whoa, that was a bit of a wider radius of attack than I thought it would be. Right, this should be that little way over to fungal wastes. Yeah. Little transitional room followed by the tiniest little gap of acid in the world. I'm gonna go ahead and do this though. Not the acid. I have over 200 now, so I guess I could go back and get the next level of Dream Nail, but nothing you really get from there is necessary for the game, not until you completely max it out pretty much, or get really close to it, so I'm probably fine just waiting, going back and cashing in all the essence at once I have a lot more to go with. Yeah. Oh no! $10 to whoever can name that reference. Not really though. Asterisk. $10 asterisk. Ignore heart. Alright. Is that not done? Is that not all of it? I guess not. There we go. Bit of a free fall, panic fall there for a second. There we go. I knew I was missing one up there. I always forget about that one. And I always remember it just a little bit too late. Oh. Shouldn't have done that. Yep, that's that spot. Oof. Now we can head back. Oh, hey bud. Almost walked into you. Okay, then I think up leads over to another little acid-only traversal spot from Crossroads. Yeah. There's 2 of those spots, which is pretty cool. This whole tower area is pretty much just a series of entrances to Fog Canyon. But the one I only need is the one down here. Ow. Or is this? Yeah, this might be the right one. Who knows? Oh wait, no, this is where I came from. Never mind. I guess I did pass one, and I thought that one was the one I came from. So maybe that's the one with the notch in it and all the bubbles. Yes, this one. Ah, yes, this area. It's a bit of a nightmare, but it's worth it. Oh wait, I can't do that yet. All right, well, I'll put a pin in that. Try to remember that later. I guess that's the thing about coming here before you go to the sewer, is that you can't do a lot of the traversal. Maybe that's why I was always doing the sewer before. Oh god, I went here again. Maybe that's why I was always doing the sewer before I was doing what I needed to actually do. Which was... No, what am I saying? Maybe that's why I always did the sewer before I came here. Because I got the tier, which made traversal here much easier. What am I missing? Am I in the wrong area or something? Huh. Wait, where am I? I believe I know where I am. In which case, it looks like I need to go, yeah, down. Am I just being stupid? But this is the bottom here. And this just leads... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm mistaken. This isn't the same. These are 2 different hallways that just look very similar. God, I'm such a dumbass. Whew, man. Yes, here we go. Jeez, I can't believe I kept walking into the right room like, where do I need to go? What am I doing? Oh, I love the parallaxing of this whole, like, temple here. It's so cool. Parallaxing in the entire game is amazing, but in this particular spot, they use it so well. Isn't this kingdom just abound with surprises? A building atop an acid lake. Despite the sight, I can't help but feel familiarity. Something stirs in my mind, though I can't yet tell what. I thought it my lust for discovery that led me here, but now there seems something else. This building beckons me. Yep. Come on, bud. Get your mind cleared. I guess we're taking care of the first dreamer. Might as well while I'm here. No point in just avoiding it, just to avoid it. Not good. Nope. Yeah, seems about right. Oh, how in the hell? You traveled through walls. That's not fair. Oh, God. Oh, come on. that was purely on me, that one. Hey, bud, I see you down there. Oh, God, that counts as a hit? Oh. Dang. Oh, God, man, I gotta for those more. Hey, Quirrell. Ah, God. Forget how close together they are sometimes. This particular boss fight is more just tedious than anything, I think. It's not that difficult, but you can still die if you're not careful. And then it just feels like more of an annoyance than anything whenever you do. God damn. Thought I could stand on the edge of that platform. Hey, buddy! Yeah. Oh, God. Dang it. So yeah, you can't also fall from higher falls, otherwise you're just dead. Because that thing will catch up to you. Dang it, I don't know if that hit him. That might have been a waste. Come on, man, hit him again. Thank you. Ah, man. Ah, shoot. God damn it. Oh, and there goes my opportunity to do that again. Oh, man. It's more just tedious than anything, really. Oh, God. There we go, that's a proper amount of hits. If I'd been doing that the whole time, probably would have beaten him by now. Ugh, man. I guess this is what I get for choosing to just kind of work my way through all the key moments rather than go back and do the completionist of all the other things, because I probably would have had more upgraded equipment. No, don't you dare! Oh god, that was too close. I'm not dying when I've been slugging my way through this much of the boss fight already. There we go, jeez. Oof, man. Counts? Up, no, not on this side. Who's this? Oh, right, yeah, I need to go the other way. Special vessel containment things. Oh, God, okay. The boss fight's over, man. You don't need to be panicked about falling in the acid. Oh, God, I forgot there's no platform on that side either. Oh, yes, yes, I did finish My Friendly Neighborhood. I played quite a bit of it. I still play it in my free time in the background. It's quite a bit of fun. Yeah, if you want to see me play through the rest, oh god damn it. If you want to see me play through the parts that you didn't see, then you can go and you can check out the VODs on my channel. It'd be greatly appreciated. It would also help out a lot with building up the watch time I need for my channel. God, oh my god, am I gonna die just getting out of the room for the boss fight? Are you kidding me? Why is this part designed so tightly? Come on, man. God, okay, screw this. I'm not gonna risk my last life there. I guess I'm gonna go and try to get some soul or something. Jeez, that is so stupid of me. Yeah, I guess this was never really a problem before because I would always have Yzma's Tear by the time I was over here, so I never really had to think about that. Man, yeah. God damn it, and there. Oh my god. Okay, be right back. See you in a bit. Are you kidding me? I didn't even die in the boss fight. I died. Well, I would have rather died afterwards than dying during, just for convenience's sake. But come on, that is so stupid. That's not a sign of my lack of ability after all these years of decay. I guess what else is? That still hit me? I heard the berry sound and everything. That's something that does get off my nerves sometimes with this game, is when you successfully parry something or dodge something, and you hear the little tinker, you get the sound check, or something happens, and that clearly indicates that you were successful, and yet it still hits you with that damage because of those. God, that's the other thing. Whenever you crystal dash into a wall, you freeze and you shake, and then you end up sliding before you get the chance to jump or move or anything, which means you just end up in situations like this, where for some reason you can't stick to the wall. What is going on? I've never had this problem in this area before. What is happening? Jesus. No, don't. Oh my god, I swear. Okay, I guess. Newsflash to myself in every future playthrough. Never come here without going to the sewers first, because it's just a nightmare to deal with all this stupid acid. God. Much of my memory is blank. This place I recall. Within these chambers, the teacher sought to store the kingdom's knowledge, and at its core, she stored herself. To save hollowness, the teacher willingly became a seal, but upon herself she enacted an additional protection. Though I cannot recall it happening, I played a part in that feat. She called me here. Now, reverse that protection, all in aid of you. Yep. Thanks, bud. Hey, sorry, Dreamer. I know you sometimes have something to say, but I'm gonna go ahead and take care of you now. Oh, I guess sharing my age isn't that big a deal. But, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'll hold off on that just in case. You never know. But I'm not all that old. Hey, the madam's life is extinguished, and with it her seal breaks. It's a heavy thing you attempt, but I've seen your prowess up close, and she too believed you capable. Man, still can't read on stream. Be on your journey then, and allow me to rest a time. With the deed complete, I begin to feel my age. Yep. Well, Coral here, he is very old. So old that he's immediately going to start rapidly aging and probably die here soon. Sad truth. Alright, now we can get out of here, and that's the first seal done. And I guess now that we kind of got all the tools and all the abilities we really need, and I've now just broken the first seal, I guess it's time to go through and break all the other seals. I think I know which one I'll do next because it doesn't really have a boss fight, and it's and most of the area that it takes to get to is already completed, so I just gotta go do it. That being Terror of the Beast in Deep Nest. Though there might still be more for me to do here, but you know, we'll see. Alright. No, not really. Sorry, it's pretty much done now. Alright, what's the most efficient way of getting out of here, really? Actually, really fast, just right over here. I love that designing games. Anyone ever designing any games with big open maps to explore and boss fights? It's always great to implement a system where you kind of have to travel through an environment, then you get to a boss fight, but then after you defeat the boss fight, you unlock some path to get back to where you started immediately, so you can skip to that location without having to go through the whole rigmarole that you needed to the first time. It's a really easy, really good way of making your game feel really nice, making it nice and convenient for players. Alright, so that's that seal done. Which essence do I have? Let me check. I have 225. Probably need to start doing another pass, going through and just kind of defeating all of the enemies. Not the enemy, what do they call it? Soul Warriors, or whatever they're named. Oh yeah, I remember that quote. I remember that quote. Good. Alright, now let's see. So I just opened the first seal. I have every ability at this point, I think, pretty much at least. Yeah. Well, okay, yeah. But I need to upgrade those abilities now. I think that's what I should do before I really go and try to tackle more of the seals. Should I? Yeah, okay. At the very least, I know where one of them immediately is, so I can go do that now. I do believe, yeah, I definitely know where the next, oh yeah, I know where the next 2 upgrades are. In fact, I know where all of them are, haha. I just need to go do them. Oh, kind of. I think I need to go to the, I guess, no, yeah, I need to go to the Queen's Garden, and I need to find the Lover's Key. I believe that's what I need. Oh, well, no, that's something else. I need the shopkeep's key to get the upgrade, I believe. That is different. Or is it? No, it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. Maybe. Who knows? No, yeah, it is. Because there's a big locked door in the City of Tears, which leads to an ability upgrade. And then there's a big locked door near the Kingdom's Edge, which gives you another boss fight. That one, that second one, is the one that has the... It's like the lover's lock with the lover's key. Oh yes, Conquest is a very unstable character. Who should have been killed, but he's not. So I guess we'll see how that plays out in Season 3. Abyss Shriek. Yeah, here we go. Oh, shoot. Die. Ah. There we go. Alright. So now we just need to work our way out of here. And I guess that's my next big step, is to go and get all of the ability upgrades. At least as much as I can. And I at the very least know where the next one is, so I think I need to go back up to Dirtmouth. And then I need to give that shopkeeper his key. And then he will give me something else. And we'll go from there. I believe he'll give me the key that I need in the Soul Sanctum inside the City of Tears. And once I have that, I'll be set. My abilities will be notably stronger, and I'll actually be able to fight back more effectively. Maybe that was my problem with the Hornet 2 fight. Because I didn't have all the abilities and all the upgrades that I normally did, so I went into it a little underprepared and wasn't comprehending why or how. Alright, well now I need to go this way. Nope. There we go. Oh, right, yes. I thought I remember something like that. I always forget about that, but yeah. Pretty cool. I love noticing actors and voice actors in different media. Usually. Sometimes it's distracting and annoying and doesn't fit, but other times it's cool. It's pretty common. But, okay, that's that area done pretty much. I mean, I know I have the whole thing down here that I need to do, but that's different. Alright, so now... Okay, now which one am I going to? I'm going to the... Where? I think Kingston... No, wait, yeah, maybe those are the same place that I'm thinking of. Okay. Either way, I need to go up to Dirtville first. I need to go return that shopkeeper's key, and then he'll give me some other key and I can go from there. At least I think so. Hey, bud. Yep. Did you find it in that old mine, perhaps? Very curious. I've no idea how it ended up in such a remote place. Very honest of you to return it to me. Yes, very kind. And now that I can open my old got a storeroom up, I can sell you some of the rare stocks that have been gathering dust in there. These items may be a little bit time-worn, but they still retain their full market value. Very precious stuff. Ah, there we go. The elegant key. That's what it was. But I need to buy it from him. Yeah, okay. Then I'm gonna buy some more fragments. Yeah, there we go. Close enough. Alright. Elegant key. Elegant key. Right, no, yeah, I was right. Because this is where it is. There's one locked door there, and then one other locked door that you get through there. I'm right about that. Oh. Don't know if you can hear. My family's dog is playing with a squeaky toy right now, so hopefully that's not too loud in the background. Oh, she's so cute. Alright. So I need to go to whichever way leads me closest to this spot, which appears to be the City of Tears storeroom. Which, yeah, that makes sense. Wait, where was it? There we go. City Storm Rooms. Yeah. She's adorable. It's been pretty hot here lately, though, so she hasn't been enjoying the abundance of heat. Fur is so dark that it just immediately makes her insanely hot outside. So she spends most of her summer times inside. Alright, so now I just need to head down and over. Oh, sorry, buds, not today. I have places to be. Whee! Ah, she's 1/4 boxer, 3/4 English bulldog, if I'm not mistaken. It's either that or it's that but flipped. But yeah, she's great. Totally adorable. Oh, transition room. Love the transition rooms in these games. This game, and I guess these games technically still Silksong Snap, but still. Transition rooms are great. Yeah, it's a fun way of kind of merging styles of areas, kind of leading you in to understand what's coming up next, and the music kind of kicks up to, or no, it kind of dies down and then kicks back up afterwards. Thought I remember this. Oof, God, this might be a bit of a challenge. Oh, God. God, those little floater guys had so much more of a challenge than you think. There we go. Nice. Alright, okay, that wasn't too bad. A little shaken up by it, but I figured it would be fine. Yep. Oh, thank you. That's a real good one. That base B attack is really a really good one to get upgraded like that. Alright, boom. That was pretty quick. Oh yes, I have done the Grim Troop, and I have done King Grim. I have still yet to beat Nightmare King Grim, but I've come pretty close. But the base Grim I have been able to beat in general. For this particular run, obviously not yet, because I still need to go and get him there. You probably saw in Dirtmouth, the troop's not there yet. But in general, I have. I've in total gotten this game up to, what was it, 108%, I believe. So I've gotten a lot of it done, but not all of it. Like I'd say like the hardest challenges are the ones that I was never really able to beat. And now it's been a while since I played the game, so I'm still kind of rusty, even if I remember the general idea of it, you know. So I'm still really trying to refamiliarize myself with it and get back in there. But I definitely couldn't perform up to my standard before. But, you know, I still think I know what I'm doing enough that I can get the base, quote-unquote, true ending, as people call it, but I don't know how accurate it is to call it a true ending. It feels like the most accurate ending, but, you know, Team Cher has been very adamant about having no real true endings, or fake endings, or false endings, or anything. Or canon endings, mainly. Alright, okay, so we did that one. And now I know the other one is in Crystal Peaks. Yes, up there. It's a bit of an awkward ways away, but it shouldn't take all that long to get there. I mainly just need to go to... Oh, that was the wrong thing to use. Just need to get to the near stag station and head to the Forgotten Crossroads. Oof, that was too close. Oop, there we go. Let me go ahead and seconds, hit rest. Now we travel. We also take a moment to look at stream health again, see what we're doing. See the stats. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're doing better than we were a little earlier. We got 2 hours 41 minutes. Okay, that's pretty good. I do want to try to pass the 3-hour mark, so I think that'll be a pretty healthy place. Oh, hey, yeah, of course. You gotta go, you gotta go. It was great having you here. Thanks for all the interaction. Hope to see you next stream. Won't probably be streaming tomorrow, but we'll be streaming the next day. Kind of keeping an every other day kind of schedule going. That way I can make sure I maintain it, you know. I find that if I try to stream every single day, I end up just tiring myself out of streaming way too quickly, and then I don't end up streaming at all, really. Oh, God, these things are a nightmare. Oh, okay. But, yeah, so I'll probably be finishing up, getting to the base ending of the game on that next stream, I imagine, based on how much progress I've made today and where I'll be left to go. So, yeah, definitely tune in then, see me PPM. I don't know, part of me wants to maybe do another stream after that just to, like, really push for more progress in the game, but I might not, just because I'm not really trying to, like, 100% the game or anything. More so just getting a refresher on everything and getting back into it whenever I play Silk Song, mainly. And I also just thought this would be a great excuse to revisit Hollow Knight on stream for people to interact with while I, you know, get excited and prepared for Silk Song. Oh, God, man. Oh, God, you don't even knock... Ah, Jesus! I hate those things so much. Just because they knock back almost nothing. Their knockback is non-existent. God damn it, Jesus! And then they explode, and then... Oh, God. Oh, so frustrating. They just feel like frustrating enemies. Their point isn't really to, like, kill you or cause a challenge. They're just there to pester you. But I know that's not true, and I know that's my own personal bias and annoyance with them clouding my judgment. But still... Oh, alright. Alright, let's see. So I just need to head probably just straight across. Definitely not up. Yeah, just right over here. Seems like the fastest path to get where I need to go. Yeah, this way. Alright, so then this should be... Is this the last ability upgrade? I mean, I guess the Shade Cloak is an ability upgrade. I feel like... Oh, the down smash. That's the one I'm missing. Wait, no, that's what this one is, though. Yeah. What else am I missing? Up attack, side attack, then this will be the down attack, and then the dash. Okay, yeah, this is the last one. So the last ability upgrade, and then we'll be able to probably go through, and then we'll do the Dreamers, and we'll go from there. Or at least in general. I don't know if we'll actually get to all the Dreamers on this stream, but we got one of them at least, and we're definitely going to get this final ability. But then, you know, we'll kind of see where we're at as far as time goes, and we'll go from there. Oh, hey, no worries. You don't need to worry about it. Oh, yeah. Glad to have you here. Alright, remember this area is a bit of trouble, but generally speaking it's probably best to just kind of avoid monsters or bugs or whatever as much as possible. Right, yeah, I was gonna say, saw someone over here. Right, yes, little pit stop for soul. Oh god, that thing took way longer to turn around than I thought it would. Ah, god. Oh, come on. Jeez, there you go. You should probably program in something that those things flip over whenever you die, you know? Just so you're not sitting there waiting afterwards. It's not a huge deal, though. It's the most minor of minor nitpicks possible. Get out of there. We suck your soul. Descending dark. Ooh. Perfect. I'll take it. For free. And now I leave. Right, can I now? Oh, yeah, still out a little bit. Oh, dang it! I should have waited until I healed before hitting it. Alright, now I just need to kind of reverse my tracks and just head back the way I came. Because that's the most efficient way I can think of. Just dogs rolling over, just rolling on top of the squeaky toy. So adorable. Times like this I wish I had a face cam. But not really, but still. Alright, so, that's done. I've got the abilities. That's good. I guess I'm good to go. I mean, part of me feels like maybe I should get my hands on some pale ore first, which I don't think I've done yet. Yeah, no. Just so I can upgrade my nail again. But no. Only thing that really benefits me with our weaker enemies. The bosses are going to be the exact same. And I have the first upgrade anyways. My nail's been reforged and sharpened. I will eventually need to do another pass where I go through and take care of all the trees and take care of all the spirit enemies. But I still have the dreamers to do. I think that'll be the next big thing. I've already accidentally wandered my way through all of Deepness, so I don't need to worry about like that really. So I might as well just go ahead and do that one now. That one doesn't even really have a boss fight, it's more of just environmental maze. I guess for Hera the Beast, the whole point is just getting through her Kingdom of Deep Nest is the challenge to getting to her. And then past that, I can't believe I missed this geobug. And then past that, you kind of just have another small environment with even more enemies to kind of work your way through. The only one who really has like a proper defense that you have to deal with is wait, why did I go this way? How the hell did I... Oh, wait. Oh, no, I'm just an idiot. I went the right way. I forgot for a sec. But, no, yeah. So I guess, yeah. Monomon... Wait, no, yeah, I think I was getting their names mixed up. Monomon the teacher just has the jellyfish, which is more of just more tedious than anything. You know, it's not too difficult. Hera just has the entirety of Deep Nest, which is pretty difficult. But once you get past that, that's it, really. And then, yeah, but then it's... What is the other one called? There's Monomon the Teacher, Hera the Beast, and then... I can't remember their name. But the other one, the Scholar one, or whatever their name is, the Watcher. They're the one who has a whole difficult boss to deal with. Kind of glad I already went through Deepness, though. It makes this whole part a little easier. I'm free! I don't believe there's much of anything to find in here, really. You kind of just gotta work your way through. Nice. Iframes, go! Allow me to phase through this enemy. Right up this way. Yeah, here we go. Pretty familiar with the layout of this place, or at least generally how it goes and what it's like. Ah, okay, good. It's weird I was going to miss that grub. I could hear it, but I was like, I'm not going to make any pit stops, so I'm probably going to miss it. Thankfully not. Hey bud, it's alright. I'm not in the mood right now. Hey. There we go. Sorry, ma'am. Alright, actually goodbye this time. Goodbye. Sarah! Die! Die! I'm kind of your half-son. Well, no, not really. I guess you'd be my stepmother? No, that doesn't make sense. We have no connection to one another. I have no idea who you are. You don't know who I am. But I know your daughter, and she's my sibling. And it disintegrates. Two down. One more to go. So, right. Yep. Hope you're doing alright. Did just kind of kill your mother. So, you've slain the beast, and you head towards that fated goal. I'd not have obstructed this happening, but it caused me some pain to knowingly stand idle. What? You might think me stern, but I'm not completely cold. We do not choose our mothers, or the circumstances into which we are born. Despite all the ills of this world, I'm thankful for the life she granted me. It's quite a debt I owed, only it allowed her to pass, taking the burden of the future in her stead. Can I begin to repay it? Oh, wait, only taking the burden in her stead can I begin to pay it. Okay. I do wonder, are these themes going to play into Silksong? That would be interesting. Again, it really depends on whether or not Silksong is going to be a sequel or a prequel. That's the big deciding factor, really. And again, I would absolutely love for Silksong to be a sequel. But I also acknowledge that, you know, if Team Cherry wants to stick to their guns of there's no true canon ending, then they kind of can't make it a sequel. Because one of those endings has Hornet die. And so, I can't just, I mean, they can't just rewrite that one. I mean, I guess they could, but still. It feels like it's probably going to be a prequel. In which case, I'm very interested to see where it ends up. You know, where she ends up as a character after all that. Because ultimately, we know how she ends up here. Or we don't know. Yeah, okay. I'm just going to stop going back. I'm just talking in circles at this point. But okay. So I guess next would be, if we're already on a roll with the seals. I guess we might as well just keep going. That'd make the most sense. In which case, looks like King's Station is just a touch closer. Alright. Oh, sorry. For a second there, I saw something that made me a little nervous that something happened to the stream. Nope. Looks like we're all good. Alright, here we go. So I think, well, also, before I go in, let me check how we doing stream-wise. How's time going? 2:55? Okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think we'll probably do this final Dreamer, and that'll be a big part of the game completed. And then that'll kind of act as a really good stopping point to work off of. And then I think I can confidently say that we can then from there run towards the ending of the game. Not like a big completionist run, but to be fair, I'm not really going for like a full-on 108% completion of this game. More so just going for the just kind of work until we get that third ending. Third ending being, you know, kind of the biggest one, most common one I'd imagine. Oof, almost forgot I had the shake look there for a sec. I was like, how did I not get hit by that? Oh, God. I actually think I remember there was one time I was playing this game and I managed to work through this area without the wings, the double jump, you know. Because I found out that there was a skip you could do to get up here, and I was like, huh, that makes sense. Let me try it out, and I did it. So I was like, oh shit, let me see if I can't do it, and I did. And I was eventually able to get through and beat this section without them. I don't know how much time it actually saves. I'm sure if you're smart about it, you can actually make a lot of progress, like time-wise with it, but still. There you go, bud. Thanks for dying. Aha! And I gotta remember to use my abilities now that I actually have them. I do love the little detail that all these bugs that were the rich ones living in high society can't really attack very well. And then to kind of contrast them, to make sure that the environment isn't easy to get through, they also like have all these soldier bugs that are better than the other animals at fighting, or better than the other base civilian bugs at fighting. Yeah, it's just a fun little detail that logically makes sense, you know, and works in the game. Alright. We're getting there. I'm trying to remember which way is what. Oh, come on. I need full life going into this. Okay. Full life. Full up on soul, pretty much. I could use like one more hit of it, but yeah, you know. I'll make do. Wait. I remember that way's progress. This way is secrets. Or something equivalent to that. God, of course. Yeah, grub, that's right. I might as well do it, I've already started. Come on. Just right. There we go. Okay. Whew. Man. Risky, but worth it. And look at that, we're back over 1,000 Geo again. That's a nice little cushion. Help with anything going on in the future that we need to buy. I think as far as money is concerned, we're probably fine. Especially since I'm not going for like a full-on completionist run of this game. I just want to, you know, I have the ability upgrades that I need. I have all the unlocks that I want, and yeah. I mean, the only thing I can think of is probably getting more notches, so I would need more charms. That's a whole other thing. And here we go. Oof, God, these guys hit. No, they don't hit too hard. Oof, God, that was close. God damn, ah, God, shoot, that went. Man, that went poorly, to say the least. Okay, well, least I'm refamiliarizing myself with it. I think my upgraded abilities are going to be a big help. That, and the fact that I know about the whole lantern thing you can do to better your odds. No, wait, I'm going to need to call that. Oh, shoot, come on. Man, really? You know what I'm going to do. I need all my health for it. I don't have any soul to start off the battle with, so it's not great, but this first one, when it's on its own, isn't too bad. God, I gotta get better at dodging those attacks. Whew, wow, that was close. Oof, God. Okay, I knew that guy was close. Is that? Oh, thank God. Okay. God. Again, that is one of those bosses that absolutely tortured me at first, but once you learn about the whole lantern trick and you figure out what kind of techniques you need to use, they become infinitely easier. Whew, man, that went way better than I thought it was. After the fiasco that was the Hornet 2 fight, I was terrified for that. I was like, oh no, I'm gonna end up sitting here for like an hour just trying to do this one boss fight to finish off this last little thing for the stream. No, oh, sorry, I forgot I wanted to go look at the window. Dramatic. Love it. Alright, please recall. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna have to wait. God, why did I do that? Come on down, please. Alright, here we go. Now let's head up all dramatic like. I guess I could have wall climbed up on the window, but yeah, whatever. This feels more dramatic and interesting. Oh, statues. Oh, fun little detail. If I'm not mistaken, out of all these guys, like out of all these dreamers, this guy was the one who was truly obsessed, truly not in love with, but like very servient to the king. This was the one he didn't need anything, any reason to put down his life for being a vessel. Yeah. And hell, he was the one who guarded himself with some of the biggest, toughest individual bugs that you can find in this place, so it makes sense. And then Monomon understood and went along with it, but also put her own guard on it, that way she could have control over it, you know, if it needed to break. And then when she was here, obviously she understood that she needed to break the bonds. And then Hera did it with the exception that she got a child out of it, of course. So she wasn't like that interested in it, but I guess if she figured if she had a child with the Pale King, then her child would go on to be born with the strength that she desired, and it was good enough for her. At least that's my read of it, you know. Of course, a lot of that is mostly confirmed, but the exact motivations are still a little up in the air. But generally, that's correct. I like to imagine that's why she went along, why she wanted that in the first place. Unless I'm horribly mistaken and just really out of date on some of the understandings of the game. As far as I'm aware, people's understanding of like the lore of Hollow Knight and its story hasn't really changed that much in recent time, just because the game hasn't changed much in recent time. And while yes, there's a lot of information, a lot of detail to uncover, this isn't like the FNAF franchise where there's constantly new installments and constantly new information, and everything is left so vague that everyone is up to kind of creating their own idea. Oh, sorry. Not today. Alright. Now, figured I should just get out of here. Hey, celebratory break. Ooh, that was satisfying. And now, we'll just get to a new bench. Ah, hey, welcome. You came in right at the tail end of the stream. But don't worry, as soon as the stream is done, the VOD will go up and you'll be able to check out the whole thing and see what you missed. But right now, I'm on my way to a bench to save and rest, because we just unlocked the last Dreamer. Aha. And there we have it. Alright, that's that. So I guess, technically, if I wanted, I guess I could head straight to the egg right now. I know the Radiance is going to be a whole thing on its own, and before I do that, I definitely want to do another sweep of the whole map to kind of get a lot of what I need. Or, well, no. Yeah, no, technically I could go fight the knight, but I'm not going to fight the Hollow Knight yet. I gotta make sure I get get my grubby little voidy hands on the King Soul Charm, which is a whole other thing that I gotta do. So I guess as far as actual next steps that I need to take, I'll need to go through and fight all the Dreamers, which I've done a couple of already, so it won't be that big of a challenge. But I think for today, that is going to be it. It seems like kind of the perfect spot to leave things off on, all things considered. Seems like it, at least. You know, fair enough. You know, we all have our own preferences. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for today. You really ended up joining right at the tail end, pretty much like right as close to the end as you could have. But yeah, I hope anyone watching enjoyed. If anyone's watching from the future, I hope you enjoyed this VOD. It mean a lot to get that watch time build up. At least until I can get this channel monetized. That would be a great kickback. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed your stay. I hope you enjoyed what you saw, even if you only saw 5 seconds before I ended the stream. But with that, I think we'll go ahead and end it. Have a good day, everyone. Hope you enjoyed your time here. Consider subscribing if you want. That would be a huge help. Oh yes, I can't wait to get money too. It would be a very big help in terms of actually being able to make a lot more YouTube content. The moment I can actually monetize my content, the more I can make. And that's my dream. But with that being said, I'll see you all in the next stream. Won't be tomorrow, but the next day. Remember, I am streaming every other day now. I guess bi-daily, or I don't know, bi-daily somehow both means once every other day, but also twice a day. I don't know why they use the same word for two completely different meanings, but that version of bi-daily. Anyways,